For the last 3 years, I've explored Austin to find the best food. Now I want to find out how the best food got to Austin. In an unassuming strip mall, you'll find fried chicken that's fried 4 times with pepper and ginger, and lava bowls of beef soup made on an 800-degree wok. And today, I want to find out how 2 brothers with no restaurant experience managed to open the best Sichuan restaurant in Texas. Hey, Jim, how are you?
Hey, David, good to see you.
This is Jim and Adam, the owners of House of Three Gorges, a hyper-regional Sichuan restaurant where wok masters with 25 years of experience use precise cooking to turn recipes from their hometown into the best Chinese food in Austin.
We're both owners, but he's running the restaurant.
I came here first in 2021. I'm always amazed how much of your food I can eat. When did you guys originally open?
April 2020.
April 2020.
2 weeks before COVID shut down.
Perfect timing.
Yes.
Even though you had no experience, you had no one you knew who was in the industry.
I think it's me pushing him because I want good food. Since I moved to Austin, I always complain we don't have a good Chinese food. But he definitely have a good taste about food and Sichuan cuisines. I thought, hey, why don't you take a risk and I'll be behind you to support you.
There you go, yeah.
As a first time business owner opening a restaurant, we really don't know a lot of things we have to figure out on the fly.
I do love the name House of Three Gorges.
Yes.
Where does that name come from?
That's where we grew up.
The name House of Three Gorges refers to the largest dam in the world that shares the moniker and holds back the fish-laden rivers of western China that run through the owner's hometown of Yichang.
We don't want to open one of the Americanized Chinese food. We want more authentic Sichuan cuisines.
You guys are making very specific choices in the kitchen. I'm trying to get an understanding of what is the layers that go into it.
Yep.
And I would love to go into the kitchen.
Sure, let's go.
Okay. Let's start with this dish here, the jumping fish.
So the fish fillet and the marinating is most important.
And what's in that marinade?
Salt, pepper, and then a little bit sugar and a little bit cornstarch. But in China, you cut the fresh fish, then you make it fillet in the kitchen.
But you would sometimes, you would go, or someone else would go and catch the fish?
Not me, my brother and his friends. I'm the one eating.
The jumping fish is boiled, but removed briefly to rest, and when the second boil is timed just right by the wok master, the texture goes from soft to meaty yet tender, unlike any boiled fish you've had. It's like I'm seeing the childbirth of my favorite dish.
And this is where the chef's skill shows.
Yeah.
You have to know the timing, the temperature.
It's just like muscle memory for him.
Yes.
From my understanding of a lot of this really high heat Chinese cooking, you have to be muscle memory because there's no
time to
at the speed of it's going, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. So this is the final product of the jumping fish. I will be struggling very hard not to eat this until we prep the other dishes. The most distinct flavor of Sichuan cuisine is the mala spice, a tingly buzz that comes from the Sichuan peppercorn, unlike other forms of spice, due to the way it gently numbs your tongue. There's also a component that there has to be visually appealing too, right?
Yes. Not only the flavor, but the color, and also how you're smelling the dishes. So that's very important.
The next dish we're going to be going through is the dry stir-fried chicken. This is the dish I think that got me addicted to this place. So this dish starts with marinated chicken. And he's going to put in some of the other seasonings here before any of the frying happening. Their fried chicken is fried an astounding 4 times. 2 initial deep fries to lock in crisp, a third when the dish is ordered to refresh the golden texture, and a 4th fry with aromatics and peppers to infuse flavor into the oil and batter. Wow, look at that mound of chilies. And now he's activating these flavors.
Yes.
Wow. A little symphony of flavors. So now that it's gone through, it's both the re-crisping up and then the stir fry with the aromatics. It feels like once you have that like coating on your tongue of the mala spice, it almost is like bringing out the other flavors more. I think we need to get this away from me before I finish the whole thing, before we actually film the rest of it. The flavor layering here has 5 sources: marinated meat, different sauces for each dish made to order, the wok char from high heat, the ingredients being cooked, and the aromatics activated with hot oil. The last dish, spicy boiling beef. Is that right?
Correct,
The full name?
correct.
It starts with thin slicing the beef up. This will then go in a marinade. So you got salt, sugar over there.
Yep.
He's
Little
putting
bit
in water. This is wine. Shashang wine?
Cooking, yeah.
Cooking wine, yeah.
And this part is very important.
You're soaking in the flavors and also getting flavor in every piece of it too.
Yeah.
And almost like probably changes the texture the way he's working it over too.
Yes.
And this dish, I would say, compared to the other two, is more about building up the broth.
Yes.
So when they're making a bunch of these types of dishes, that's why everything's within a ladle's reach. For the speed. And they're able to do so much and get so much flavor in such a short time. And there it is. Wow. The last step, taking aromatic ingredients, putting it on top, and then finishing it with hot oil. That's where the magic happens. This is the boiling beef that, since the first time I came here, to me looked like a cauldron, a lava of spiciness and beefy flavor. Now it's the fun part, at least for me. I just want to watch them cook the other 4 dishes that they're preparing today. So yeah, let's just watch them go at it. The pace is insane. Oh yeah. Woo. And now you're even smelling some of the wok, which is basically like the level of heat that almost gets like a grill component going to it. There's 2 brother owners, and there's 2 brothers chefs. Probably the most time they spend together in a way is like their work. It's fun to see the unspoken things, you know? We have 8 delectable dishes in front of us. This fried chicken and just the visuals on this. And every bite gets a little bit better. This is the jumping fish. The texture of this, it has like a bounce to it, but it's still incredibly soft. It's very unlike any other fish dish I've had. The final dish was the boiling beef. Oh, well, unbelievable what's happening. The amount of flavor that's being carried through the oil, outstanding. You start to reach a flow state where you're going between different flavors, different broth and rice, and then you just start going back. So many other things on their menu are incredible. Braised pork belly, giant fat cap on that. It's just melty. Oh yeah. It's so rendered out, so decadent. Look at the fat. Oh my God. This is the cumin lamb. The fact that they throw the cilantro in there, really warm flavor to cilantro. All of these chunks of meat are so tender. Every part of this is beautiful and I need to eat it. This is the dry pot, kind of a play on a hot pot. It was a cooked dish that then is kept heating and boiling and bubbling on the table. This one's sweeter than the other lamb dish, has more of that mala spice in it. This is the bacon. If you give it a smell, you can tell that it's been smoked. It's a very thin cut, translucent bacon, very smoky. They almost always recommend getting a little bit of something vegetable. Everything at this restaurant is perfectly cooked. All of these dishes, you'll notice, not only on top, but within the elements of the dish, everything looks as appetizing as it tastes. It's something that you only get at a place that brings preparation and skill to all of their dishes, and you find yourself bouncing back and forth and having basically a wonderland of food. I should be eating this with chopsticks, I've just realized.
Yeah, we still have a lot of work to do. Why you have not tried the greens? You need to.
I did have the greens. To me, if I look at this table, it represents your hometown. What is the things you remember about your childhood there?
One year, my mom was cooking for Chinese New Year. He sneaked into the kitchen, ate half of it, and my mom was so upset because nobody knows what happened. You know, part of it is we want the real Chinese food that our family eats and we crave for.
After living here for 20 years, Austin felt like home to Jim and Adam, yet they missed the food they ate growing up, so a choice was made. They'd bring their old home to their new one. They'd use childhood memories as kindling and care and expert cooking as fuel to create the best Sichuan restaurant in Texas, where every guest feels at home.
Yeah, appreciate it.